Understood? All right. So let's start the switch statement. Now we got in C programming also that C switch statement is an alternative for if statement. Okay, for if statement, if else if statement, no, we have many conditions, and the conditions that were correct, the conditions that when correct, the statement corresponding to that will be uh, executed. It is similarly, it is same as if else if statement. You can see there, switch, the format is given, switch, there will be one expression that will be evaluated. Okay, the expression will be evaluated. After that, it will check, all the cases. You can see there constant one case, constant two, three, four, like that. Many cases are there, no? So all those cases will be checked and verified, and then the case which is true, the case which satisfies the expression will be executed. If none of the cases satisfies the expression, then can you see that after default some statement is given? After default some statement is given, that part will be executed. Okay. So at first what will be done? At first the expression will be checked, and after that it does now no matter how many cases are there, the constants after the cases will be evaluated, and it will check whether it is satisfying the expression or not. If it satisfies with the expression, then the corresponding statements behind the cases will be executed. Okay, so now let me show you just an example of it. So here, as I told you in the format also, switch, then expression is there, no? Expression is there. So this expression will be evaluated. Okay, the explanation is given in the bullets, 3 bullets after the format in the book. So at first the expression will be evaluated. After that, once there is some definite result from this expression, cases will be checked. There will be some cases, okay, case, and some constants like 1, then there will be some statements here, some statements will be here, and then break will be there. We have to break every now and then. Okay, after that we have case 2. There is one example given. Can you see? Case 2 is given, and then break tag is given. Break. So here the expression will be evaluated, and then it will be checked. It will be checking whether it satisfies case 1 or not, whether it satisfies case 2 or not. If the expression satisfies with case 2, if it satisfies with case 2, then this statement will be executed. The statement behind case 2 will be executed. Okay. All right. So now one example is given there in the book. One small example is given. Switch X. Switch X. Okay. Now the value of X just after the example it is given is 2. Okay. Switch X, and the value of X is 2. Okay. The value of X is 2. So now, can you see there in the cases also we have case 1, we have case 1, then what is written there, document.write, there is some problem in my pen today. Document dot write, and then what will be displayed? X equal to 1 will be displayed. Ignore about the letters which are going connected with each other, okay? My pen is showing some problem today. Break. After that, case 2. Then document.write x equal to 2. Okay. All right. So now, since the value of x that we have entered is 2, this part will be evaluated and we came to know that the value of x is 2. Then I think this part, these are representing the cases. It will check with the expression. What is the value of x? It is 2, no? So case 2 will be case 2. Directly it will jump to case 2. And then this part will be executed. Okay. Is it clear? So if the value of x you have given is 3, let us suppose you have given the value of x is 3. Then since there are only 2 cases, no, do we have case 3? Case 3 is not there. So if case 3 was there, then we could have got the statement just behind case 3. But here, case 3 is not there, so the default statements will be executed. Okay, see the default statement, document.write value of x is unknown will be displayed on the screen, on the web page. Okay, is it clear, all of you? Any doubt till now? If you have any doubt, ask me fast. No doubt. Okay. So some limitations are there in Switch. Okay, last year also we have got in C programming, and the limitation is that the case label cannot be a variable. You cannot give the cases in this way. Case A within case A in this way. Case A, then case B. In this way, you cannot give. Okay, what we have to give? We have to give inverted comma. You have to give inverted comma in this way. If you do not give inverted comma, then it will be considered as a variable, no? Isn't it? So we are not setting the case as variables. We have to set as constants. Okay, we have to set as constants. So while writing the case, remember this. If it is a number, then no problem. If it is a number, then no problem. Case 1, case 2, case 3, like that. It is possible with that, if you write like that. But when you write letters, it should be enclosed with an inverted comma. Okay, so that is the limitation. And there cannot be any range, like you are writing the case as in this way, case 1 to 5, let us suppose 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Okay, in this way we cannot do. Range cannot be given. Okay, understood? We cannot give range values. Is it clear? It is same like the circuit board in your house consisting of many switches. The tube light will be having only one switch, no? We need to press 2 switches to turn on the light, 2 switches to turn on single fan. Do we do like that? Huh? We don't know, no? So it is same as that. Okay. All right. See the program which is given there, the last program of this chapter. We have a Declare two variables as number and day. After that, in the variable number, we are entering any number from 1 to 7. Okay, all right. So in the variable number, one of the number from 1 to 7 will be stored, isn't it? After that, the cases will be checked. If you have entered the number as 4 according to figure 6.24, this type of prompt dialog box will appear. Okay, in figure 6.24, dialog box which is appearing is known as what? Prompt dialog box. Okay, and here you will be asked to enter the number from 1 to 7. And you have entered what? 4 you have entered, no? All right. Now, if you have entered 4, then case 4 will be executed. Case 4. So in case 4, what is there? What will be executed? Day equal to Wednesday. Day equal to Wednesday. Okay, that means what? In the variable day, Wednesday will be what? Day equal to Wednesday means what? In the variable day, Wednesday value will be stored. Wednesday is a value, okay? It is a string constant. Can you see there? Just at the beginning of Wednesday and at the end of Wednesday, there is inverted comma enclosed. So that means what? Wednesday is what? A constant, string constant. So Wednesday will be stored in the variable day. Okay. Now, since we know the value of variable day, we know the value which is contained in variable day, we just have to display the output. You can see there in the document.write two messages are there, two statements are there. You entered number. Can you see? In order to display that, you entered number. See what we have used. Document.write we have used. Document.write you entered number. After that, you have to give plus. The number plus. Have you understood why we have used as plus? Just to connect. Okay, just to connect two statements and a statement and a variable, we'll use plus. And the name of this plus symbol is what? Concatenation. Okay, we call it concatenation. So just after you entered number, you can see there in the output also 4 is displayed. No? Because what number we have entered when we have prompted? We entered 4, no? So 4 got stored in the variable number, isn't it? 4 got stored in variable number. So in the output also, in place of number, what has come? 4 has come. After that, you see, again one more document.write is there. Document.write day is also written in inverted comma. Can you see? Day is. So it will be displayed as it is. After that, in order to display Wednesday, see, plus day is given, no? Plus day. Because in day, what is stored? In day, Wednesday is stored. So Wednesday will be displayed in place of the variable day. Is it clear? Now, out of 61, only 37 students are present. Let me take the snapshots of all the students who are alive. Most of them are dead, I think. In Corona, all are dead. Wait, okay, let me take the screenshot. I will upload this in the group. Priyanka Raskhoa. Okay. All right, so what's the time now? 26. Okay, almost 4 minutes left. So next class we'll be doing some of the programs from here. Okay, application based questions we will try to do. When do you have your next class? From 8 or from 8:30?
Sir, 8:30.
Sir, 8:30.
8:30, no. Okay, then we have enough time. We can discuss a little bit more. All right. So now come to application based questions. So the first question is Jasmine has written the given code to display a message box on the screen, but the message box is not showing on the screen. Acha. Find a problem in this code and rewrite it to display the given statement in the message box. So she is finding some problem in displaying it in the output. What is the possible mistake? Can you tell me what is the problem?
Sir, the
Sir,
script
script
She has not
language
written
is
the script
equal.
code.
Yes, the script language is not written, no? So you have to write that part. Okay, you have to write that part. Without that part, how does alert statement will be, isn't it? Alert is a statement used in JavaScript, and we have not indicated that we are doing JavaScript, isn't it? We have to instruct HTML that we are using JavaScript also in the program. Without instructing, we are using the properties and functions of JavaScript, and HTML5 will be angry. So it will not display on the screen. Okay. All right. So now the next question. Rewrite the following code by using if else if statement. I think this also can be done. So how you will write? Switch direction is given. How many conditions will be there? 4 conditions will be there. If direction is equal to n, then there will be the statement as a equal to not. If direction equal to e, then a equal to ist, like that. Okay, let me show you. My pen is not working properly today. It is. What happened to this? How to? Yesterday it fell down somewhere. All right. Let us check. Okay. So now what to do? Let's check. So what we will do now, we have to declare a variable name as direction. Okay. So VAR, you just have to write the part of the code, okay, not the whole code. Where direction, okay, we have declared a variable as direction. After that, we have to input some values to this direction. Okay, so for this direction, we will be using a prompt dialog box. Okay, a prompt dialog box will be using in order to store the values in the variable direction. So let us use the prompt dialog box. AROMPT, prompt dialog box, and then within inverted comma, let us write down, enter what we will enter? North, south, east, west. No, oh no, north, east, west, south. North, east, west, south, south. So the user will be entering one of this. Okay, you will be prompt one in the prompt dialog box. This statement will be there. Entered NEWS news. That is north, east, west, south. So, so definitely the user will be entering one of the value. No, if it is not entering, there will be some alternative since we are using if else if. After that, there will be some condition. Okay, if direction is equal to n. Okay, if direction is equal to n, then what will be displayed? A equal to not. A equal to not. Okay, after that semicolon is given. Semicolon is not required, I think. Yes, it's not required. A equal to not. Okay, after that,
Sir,
yeah,
sir, that A is variable or?
yes. Then we have to declare it, no? I think
Yes, sir.
no, we are asked to replace it by using if else if. Okay,
So we
that's
can
the
give document dot right now.
document dot write or what?
Sir, to print this not.
To print not. Yes, obviously we will use document dot write. Okay, we have to use document dot write. Understood? Here in the second statement, you cannot use document dot write because in document dot write is just used to display the output. Okay, is it clear? So at first we will save some values in A, B, C, and D, in the variable A as north, east, west, and south, depending on the condition. Okay. So after this, what you will write? After this, you will write else if. Okay, else else if. Then the second statement will be wait. Let me copy this all and paste it here. The second statement will be this one, direction equal to east. Okay, else if direction equal to east and A equal to what? East. Okay, A equal to east. It is same as the previous one. A equal to east. After that, you just continue. Else if direction equal to W. Okay, and one mistake we have done. This equal to W will give double equal to. Okay, because we are comparing now. Give double equal to. After that, can you do the rest? Else if direction equal to W, then it will be what? West. Okay. After that, else if direction equal to S, then it will be what? South. Right? South. And if none of the cases are matching, then we'll use else. No, finally at last, else in the else part, what you will write? Yeah, and else we'll write A equal to, according to what? Yes, according to the book, it is given A equal to enter correct code. Enter correct code. Okay. After that, what we will do? Since the conditions will be checked, and if the condition, if you are pressing N, then in variable A not will be stored. If you press E, then in variable A east will be stored. So something will be stored. If you are not pressing one of this, that is any WS, you are not pressing any one of this, then in variable A, enter correct code will be stored. And finally, we have to use document.write, or we could have used alert statement also. But don't use prompt dialog box. Okay, prompt is used to make the user enter value from his side. Okay, after this, what you will write? After this, we have to write what you'll write? Document.write A. Within bracket, you write A. Okay. The size is so big. Understood? After this, document.write and within bracket you write A. This is enough. You don't have to close the HTML body. All this you don't have to do. Okay. Is it clear? Next one do we have? Next class, when do we have?
Tomorrow.
Eh?
Tomorrow
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Achha.
from 8:30.
8:30. Wow, very good. I have my class from at 6:30, I think. Yeah. Okay, then you try the next one. Okay, number 3 you try it by yourself, and if you're not able to do, then leave it. We will discuss tomorrow. Okay, then try, at least you try. I don't think it is very hard. It is very, very easy. Increment, decrement operator is there, no? A is given, B is given, B value is increased by A. No? See, B value is increased by A. The new value of B will be what? A plus B. No. A is 5, B is 10. 5 plus 10 is 15. So we got the value of B. After that, A value is increased by 1. What is the value of A? 5. So 5 plus 1 will be 6. And the value of B, the new, what was the new value of B?
15.
15. Right? Why are you shouting like that? So it will be decreased by 1. B minus minus is there, no? After that, the value of A will be displayed and the value of B will be displayed. That's it. So simple. All right. Oh, it's less than 1 minute. Okay, we'll join tomorrow. Bye bye, all of you.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye. Bye bye.